Hello and welcome to Captain Squad. This is Vishal and I am here to solve the previous year questions of SSC CGL Tier 1 of 2019. This will be the first shift, that is the 3rd March shift 1 of CGL 2019 Tier 1. So let's begin. So let's begin with the first question. The first question says that out of 6 numbers, the sum of the first 5 numbers is 7 times the 6th number. So let us assume the 6th number to be x. Okay. Now it is saying that if their average is 136, then the 6th number is. So the average of 6 numbers given here is n1 plus n2 plus dot 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 up till n6 divided by 6. Because average is nothing but the total divided by the number of numbers given is equal to 136. It is given. Okay. And the n6 value, that is the 6th number value, we have assumed to be x. And from n1 till n5, it is given in the first line of the sum that out of 6 numbers, the sum of the first 5 numbers is 7 times the 6th number. That is n1 till n5 will be 7 times the 6th number, that is 7x plus x divided by 6 is equal to 136, or 8x equal to 136 into 6, x is equal to 17 into 6, that is x is equal to 102. The question asked here is then the 6th number is. So the answer will be option number C, that is 102. So let's move ahead with the second sum. Okay, so the next question, question number 2, is from the chapter of DI. A chart is given here and the question asked is, if 2013 and 2014 are put together, which type of cars constitute exactly 25% of the total number of cars produced in those 2 years? Okay, so let's first see the total number of cars produced in the years 2013 and 14. So total cars produced in 2013 and 2014 is 130 in 2013 and 170 in 2014. That comes out to be 300. Okay, now let's see the options. Option number A is given type C cars. So the total production of type C cars in the year 2013 and 14 were 22 plus 32, which comes out to be 54, and 54 is not 25% of 300, so option A is eliminated. For option B, that is type B cars, the type B cars type B cars production in the year 2013 and 14 were 18 and 43, that comes out to be 61. Again 61 is not 25% of 300, so option B is again eliminated. Option C, that is type E cars, total production in the years 2013 and 14 were 18 and 34, which comes out to be 52. Again 52 is not 25% of 300, so we are left with the option D, which is given type D cars. So the total production of type D cars in 2013 and 2014 is 40 plus 35, which comes out to be 75, and 75 is 25% of 300. Hence option D, that is type D cars, is the correct answer. Let's move ahead to the next question. Okay, so the third question is from the chapter of percentage also, and partly you can say mensuration also, because this question involves the concepts of both mensuration as well as percentage. So the question asked here is, if the length of the rectangle is increased by 40% and the breadth is decreased by 20%, then the area of the rectangle increases by x%. Find the value of x. Okay. So we can say here in case 1, we know the area of a rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. So we can say that L into B is equal to A. We can assume the length, the value of the length to be 100 and the value of the breadth to be 50. Hence the area comes out to be 5000. Okay. In the second case, it is saying that the length is increased by 40%. Now, if 40% is increased from the assumed value of length, that is 100, so it comes out to be 140, and the breadth is decreased by 20%. So if 20% is decreased from 50, it comes out to be 40. Okay, so the new area will be equal to 5600. So the we can find out the percentage change in area. The percentage, the formula of the percentage change in area is nothing but original value minus final value divided by original value into 100. Okay, so the original the question, the formula here is final value minus original value divided by original value into 100. So the final value here is 5600 minus the initial value is 5000 divided by 5000 into 100, which comes out to be 600 divided by 5000 into 100, which comes out to be 12%. So the value of x is 12%. So the option here is option number C. Let's move ahead to the next question. By the way, if you want the questions, the PDF, you can join the Telegram page of Captain Squad, and I'll also like, subscribe the channel. और वैसे में भी आप लोग क्वेश्चंस को पॉज करके इस वीडियो के दौरान आपके स्क्रीन के नीचे में क्वेश्चन शो करेगा. You can pause and write it down. Okay, now let's move ahead to the fourth question. This question is from the chapter of trigonometry. It is given that x is equal to 4 cos a plus 5 sin a and y is equal to 4 sin a minus 5 cos a. Find x square plus y square. So this is a very simple question. We have to just square both sides. So first squaring this, so x square will give a plus b का whole square में we have to expand this expression. तो a square, that is 4 cos a का whole square, that is 16 cos square a plus b square, that is 25 sin square a plus 2ab, that is 2 into 4 cos a into 5 sin a, that is 5 into 4 20, 20 into 2 40, that is 40 sin a cos a. Similarly, we will square the second expression y square equal to, this will expand in the form of a minus b whole square. It will give a square, that is 16 sin square a plus b square, that is 25 cos square a minus 40 sin a cos a. Now we have to just add up these two equations. So it will give, this two expressions will cut, and 16 cos square a and 16 sin square a, we can take 16 common. So it will give 16 sin square a plus 16 cos square a plus again 25 we can take common from here. So it will give 25 bracket sin square a plus cos square a, and we know that sin square a plus cos square a is nothing but 1. So it will give 16 plus 25, which comes out to be 41, and this is the option, this is the correct answer, which is option number C. Now let's move ahead to the fifth question. Okay, so the fifth question is from the chapter of profit and loss. It is saying that a shopkeeper marks the price of the article in such a way that after allowing 28% discount, he wants a gain of 12%. Okay, so let us assume the marked price to be 100. Okay, so now it is saying in the question that in such a way that after allowing discount 28%, so discount given is 28%, so therefore the SP will be 28% of reduction in the mark price, that is 72, and the shopkeeper wants to gain 12%, okay, from this SP. So we can find out the CP from here. SP is, the formula of SP is SP equal to 100 plus profit percent by 100 into CP. Okay, so SP here is 72 equal to 100 plus profit percent. profit percent given here is 12%, that is 112 by 100 into CP. So therefore the CP comes out to be 72 into 100 by 112 units. Okay, now we have assumed the value of MP to be 100 unit, but in the question the value of 100 unit is given 224 rupees. So therefore we can say that 100 unit ka value is equivalent to 224 rupees. So 1 unit ka value will be equal to 224 by 100 rupees. So they have asked in the question they have asked the to find out the CP. So therefore the CP will be this much unit, that is 224 by 100 into 72 into 100 by 112 in rupees. So 100 cancel, 112 into 2 is will give 224. 72 into 2 is comes out to be 144 rupees. That is option number D is the correct answer. So let's move ahead now to the sixth question. Okay, so the sixth question is from the chapter of DI. A chart is given and the question asked here is the percentage increase in the total cars in 2016 over 2012 is. Okay, so for this question again the concept of percentage will be applied. The formula here used will be final value minus initial value divided by initial value into 100. This will give the percentage change. Okay, so here the percentage increase in the total cars in 2016. The production of total cars in 2016 is given 180 and in 2012 it is given 120 divided by initial that is 120 into 100. So this will give 60 by 120 into 100, that is 50% change or increase in the total cars in 2016 over 2012. So option number B is the correct answer. Let's move ahead to the seventh number question. So question number 7 is from the chapter of profit and loss again. Here it is saying that a person sells an article at 10% below its cost price. Acha, had it sold for rupees 332 more, he would have made a profit of 20%. What is the original SP of the article? So हम लोग यहाँ पे we can assume that the CP to be X. Okay. So here it is given that a person sells an article at 10% below its cost price. That is यहाँ पे उसका loss हो रहा है 10% का. So we know the formula SP equal to 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. Okay. So SP यहाँ से निकल जाएगा 100 minus loss percent, that is 90. 90 divided by 100, that is 9 by 10 into CP. So SP, original SP is 9x by 10. Now it is saying that had he sold it for rupees 332 more, मतलब ये SP से उसका 332 rupees more में अगर वो बेचता, then he would have made a profit of 20%. Okay. So the new SP, it is saying that 9x by 10 plus 332 होने से profit percent कितना होता? 20%. Find the original SP, that is this one 9x by 10. So let's do the sum. Again यहाँ पे फिर से वही अप्लाई करेंगे. SP equal to 100 plus profit percent by 100 into CP, that is SP. इस कंडीशन में हम लोग ये SP लेंगे क्योंकि अब न्यू SP ये वाला है and this is the original SP. So 9x by 10 plus 332 SP equal to 100 plus profit percent by 100, that is 100 plus 20, that is 120 by 100, or we can say 12 by 10 into CP, that is X, or we can say ये cancel करके 6x by 5. Okay, so 332 sorry इसको ऐसे ही रहने देता है 12x by 10. Okay, so 332 is equal to 12x. इसको अगर हम लोग पूरा इधर ला देंगे तो LCM नीचे 10 हो जाएगा. It will give 12x minus 9x by 10. So this is giving 332 equal to 3x by 10, or x is equal to 332 into 10 by 3. Okay, no problem. But हम लोग को x का वैल्यू नहीं पूछा था, rather we were asked to find out the value of the original CP. सो हम लोग सिर्फ x का वैल्यू ओरिजिनल सीपी पे पुट कर देंगे. सो देखते हैं. सो the original SP was 9x by 10 and x का वैल्यू हम लोग को ये मिल गया. सो जस्ट पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x 9 by 10 into 332 into 10 by 3. ये कैंसिल, 3 3 जा 332, that is 996 rupees is the original SP. Okay, so let's move ahead to the sum number 8. Okay, so the sum number 8 is from the chapter of speed, distance, time. Okay, it is saying that a train crosses a pole in 12 seconds and a bridge of length of 170 meter in 36 seconds. Then the speed of the train is. Okay, so we know the formula speed is equal to distance by time. तो यहाँ पे distance के जगह we can say the length of the train. LT से हम लोग denote करेंगे and divided by T. And ST से denote करेंगे हम लोग speed of the train. So the speed of the train here यहाँ पे नहीं दिया गया है. They have asked the speed of the train and the options are in the unit of kilometer per hour. Okay, so let's see. By okay, so it is given here that speed is equal to length of train divided by time, because when the train crosses the pole, it is traveling the length of itself. Okay, so the train here the speed is not given. They have asked the speed of the train in the question. So speed is equal to length of the train by the time it takes to cross the pole, and that is 12 seconds. और यहाँ पे the speed of the train will be in meter per seconds. Okay, so this is case number 1. In case 2, it is saying that the train crosses a bridge of length 170 meter in 36 seconds. Okay, so जब ट्रेन एक ब्रिज को क्रॉस करेगा, so उस टाइम पे, उस कंडीशन पे द ट्रेन विल ट्रेवल इटसेल्फ डिस्टेंस आल्सो एज वेल एज द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द ब्रिज. सो इन दिस केस अगेन स्पीड ऑफ ट्रेन इज इक्वल टू लेंथ ऑफ ट्रेन प्लस लेंथ ऑफ ब्रिज डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम इट टेक्स टू कवर द ब्रिज. ओके, सो स्पीड ऑफ ट्रेन तो वी डोंट नो. लेंथ ऑफ ट्रेन अगेन LT plus length of bridge, it is given 170 meter and the time it takes to cover the bridge is 36 seconds. Okay, and if we take this to be equation 1, तो हम लोग speed of train का value आया था LT by 12. So we can put the value of here, यहाँ ST था, so we can put the value of ST here, that is LT by 12 equal to LT plus 170 divided by 36. 12 3s are 3LT equal to LT plus 170, that is 3LT minus LT equal to 170. This will give 2LT is equal to 170. So therefore length of train will give 85 meter. But हम लोग को length of train नहीं पूछा था, speed of train पूछा था, and that too in kilometer per hour. तो speed of train is equal to length of train 85 by इस इक्वेशन में हम लोग अगर पुट कर देंगे LT का वैल्यू, तो वी कैन फाइंड आउट. ओके, एंड ये वाला जो स्पीड है दैट इज इन मीटर पर सेकंड, बट वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इन किलोमीटर पर आवर बिकॉज ऑप्शंस आर गिवन इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. सो मीटर पर सेकंड से किलोमीटर पर आवर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए वी हैव टू सिंपली मल्टीप्लाई बाय 18 by 5. सो 6 2s are 6 3s are 5 17s are, that is 51 by 2 or 25.5 kilometer per hour. This is the correct answer. Okay, so let's move ahead to the sum number 9. Okay, तो 9th number sum है from the chapter of algebra. Very easy question. दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे, it is x minus y is equal to 4 and xy equal to 45. Then find x cube minus y cube. हम लोग यहाँ पे ट्रेडिशनल जो फॉर्मूला मेथड है उससे भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं, बट उससे एक इजियर मेथड है, दैट इज अ शॉर्टकट मेथड. हम लोग अगर यहाँ पे if we take the value of x to be 9 and the value of y to be 5, तो हम लोग देखेंगे कि ये दोनों गिवन कंडीशंस में सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है कि नहीं. सो लेट्स पुट x के जगह 9, तो 9 minus 5 equal to 4, तो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है. एंड अगेन 9 into 5 that is 45, तो ये कंडीशन भी सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है. दैट इज हम लोग का जो एजम्पशन है वैल्यूज ऑफ x एंड y ये सही है. बस सिंपली क्यूब अप कर देंगे, तो x क्यूब दैट इज 9 क्यूब माइनस 5 क्यूब दैट इज माइनस y क्यूब दैट इज 5 क्यूब, तो इसका वैल्यू आ जाएगा 729, 9 क्यूब का वैल्यू 729 एंड 5 क्यूब का वैल्यू विल बी 125, 406 दैट इज 604 दैट इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Okay, so let's move ahead to the 10th number question. So 10th number sum है from the chapter of mensuration. दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे the radius of a circular garden is 42 meter. एक circular garden है जिसका radius दिया हुआ है 42 meter. Okay. और यहाँ पे पूछा है the distance covered by running 8 rounds around it is. Okay. So कभी भी अगर एक circular ground है तो अगर एक चक्कर हम लोग लगाते हैं पूरा ये सर्कुलर ग्राउंड का, तो जो डिस्टेंस कवर होता है वो होता है सर्कल का सरकमफेरेंस, और सरकमफेरेंस ऑफ द सर्कल होता है इज नथिंग बट 2 पाई आर. तो यहाँ पे 8 चक्कर वो लगा रहा है, एक चक्कर में 2 पाई आर डिस्टेंस अगर कवर करेगा तो 8 चक्कर में इट विल कवर 8 इंटू 2 पाई आर. बस सिंपली यहाँ पे हम लोग आर का वैल्यू पुट कर देंगे, तो it will give 8 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 42, 7 6 तो this will give 96 into 22, 12, 18, 2112, that is option number D is the correct answer. 2112 मीटर वो पर्सन कवर करेगा 8 चक्कर में. ओके, सो हम लोग आगे चलते हैं टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. ओके, सो 11 नंबर क्वेश्चन जो है वो ज्योमेट्री चैप्टर से है. यहाँ पे बोल रहा है ए बी एंड सी आर 3 पॉइंट्स ऑन ए सर्कल सच दैट द एंगल्स सबटेंडेड बाय द कॉर्ड ए बी एंड ए सी एट द सेंटर ओ आर 110 डिग्री एंड 130 डिग्री. ओके, सो एक सर्कल है, यहाँ पे बेसिकली एक सर्कल है एंड ए बी सी एन आर द 3 पॉइंट्स. कोई भी हम लोग यहाँ 3 पॉइंट्स ले लेते हैं ए सी एंड बी. ओके, और यहाँ पे बोल रहा है द एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय द कॉर्ड ए बी. हम लोग इसको अगर ज्वाइन कर दें ऐसे और ये ऐसे, तो द एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय द कॉर्ड ए बी एंड ए सी एट द सेंटर आर 110 डिग्री ए बी कॉर्ड एंगल जो सेंटर पे कर रहा है, सेंटर ओ यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, इट इज गिवन 110 डिग्री एंड ए सी कॉर्ड सेंटर पे कितना एंगल बना रहा है, ए सी कॉर्ड सेंटर पे बना रहा है 130 डिग्री. तो बोल रहा है फाइंड एंगल बी ए सी. सो अगर ये 110 डिग्री है एंड दिस इज 130 डिग्री, सो ये जो रिमेनिंग होगा दैट विल बी व्हाट 360 माइनस 110 प्लस 110 degree plus 130 degree, that is 110 plus 130 240, 360 minus 240 will give 120 degree. So ये एंगल जो है this is 120 degree. Okay. पूछा है यहाँ एंगल BAC. एक प्रॉपर्टी होता है सर्कल का, the angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended at the circumference by the same chord. So यही सेम chords यहाँ पे एंगल 120 अगर बन रहा है तो एंगल BAC एंगल एट द सेंटर इज ट्वाइस द एंगल एट द सर्कमफेरेंस, और ये कॉर्ड BC के लिए होगा. तो BC कॉर्ड सेंटर पे एंगल बना रहा है 120 डिग्री, हम लोग को ये एंगल पूछ रहा है, तो सर्कमफेरेंस पे कितना बनाएगा 120 का हाफ दैट इज 60 डिग्री. हेंस एंगल BAC इज 60 डिग्री. ओके, समझ में आया? सो लेट्स सी सम नंबर 12. ओके, तो 12th नंबर सम जो है वो है फ्रॉम द चैप्टर ऑफ रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन. बोल रहा है यहाँ पे द रेशियो ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज टू द नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स इन अ स्कूल ऑफ 640 स्टूडेंट्स इज 5:3. तो टोटल स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है 640 और बॉयज इज टू गर्ल्स दिया हुआ है 5:3. तो नंबर ऑफ बॉयज कितना हो जाएगा, तो 5 डिवाइडेड बाई 8 इंटू 640 दैट इज 8 8 64 8 5 40. तो 400 नंबर ऑफ बॉयज है, अगर टोटल स्टूडेंट 640 है तो गर्ल्स ऑब्वियसली 240 हो जाएगा. आगे बोल रहा है इफ 30 मोर गर्ल्स आर एडमिटेड इन द स्कूल, 30 मोर गर्ल्स, पहले कितना था 240, अब 30 मोर हो गया तो 270 गर्ल्स हो गया, जी डैश से इसको मैं डिनोट कर देता हूं। और बोल रहा है देन हाउ मेनी मोर बॉयज शुड बी एडमिटेड सो दैट द रेशियो ऑफ बॉयज टू दैट ऑफ द गर्ल्स बिकम्स 14:9। तो एटीपी अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रॉब्लम इसमें बोल रहा है हाउ मेनी बॉयज शुड बी एडेड, दैट इज 400 प्लस एक्स, 400 बॉयज थे ना पहले, तो 400 प्लस एक्स, एक्स नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एडेड वी एज्यूम, ओके, एंड गर्ल्स कितना था 270, जो बिकॉज 30 गर्ल्स वेर एडमिटेड न्यू, तो इनका रेशियो क्या होना चाहिए 14/9। बस इसको सिर्फ कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे, 30 400 प्लस एक्स विल गिव 420, दैट इज x इक्वल टू 20। क्वेश्चन में पूछ रहा है हाउ मेनी मोर बॉयज शुड बी एडमिटेड, तो x ही हम लोग लेट किए थे, तो कितना नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एडमिट करने होगा 20 टू मेक द रेशियो ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स टू बी 14:9।